Yes, we are going live. So,
Okay. Good evening. Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, everybody, or the audience again. Yes. So, this is for the people who are going to join us and the people who will be seeing the recording in future. So, friends.
Okay.
आज जो बात होने वाली है दैट इज इम्पॉर्टेंट पर्टेनिंग टू एवरी ह्यूमन बीइंग. तो मेरे कुछ पॉइंटर्स हैं जिनसे हम स्टार्ट करेंगे आज का न्यू करियर, द न्यू करियर्स विच आर इमर्जिंग. सो द टाइम नाउ इज चेंजिंग ड्रास्टिकली and the internet has become the superpower, I should say. At this time, if we are really being with the internet in a balance, this will help us. अगर हम इससे बहुत अलग हो जाएंगे तो we will really we'll be extinguished like dinosaurs, let me say. So let us adapt to the current changes जो अभी हम बात करने वाले हैं, because in the next coming, मैं किसी को डरा नहीं रही हूँ, I am not creating any fear, but I am here with a request that we are going to give a new point of view. Like I'm wearing the specs, so it is a new point of view to the parents, to the students, to the young adults, and to everyone who is watching this show. So friends, when this new view is there, आपको जो अच्छा लग रहा है ले लीजिए, anything which is relating to you. And here one more point. Parents, नए careers ऐसे हो रहे हैं जैसे like it is like coming like a shock, like a surprise. And why we are talking about this? Because 8 million people are going to lose their job in coming 10 years. ये मैं नहीं बोल रही हूँ, this is Jack Ma saying. So Alibaba fame. So I would like to really introduce all of us. So we have a person in 20s, a young adult in 20s. We have a second year student with us. Then we have somebody in 30s. We have a PhD scholar from IIT Mumbai. And I'm here in front of you in 40s. And here we again have a generation which is joining me for the people who are really at a position who can mentor because they have the experience. So all from different generations, different point of views. सबके चश्मे अलग हैं, किसी का काला चश्मा होगा, किसी का लाल होगा. अभी मजा आएगा. So let us have the fun. So Manoj ji, I will say your words. If not you, then who? If not now, then when? Yes, over to you.
Perfect. Nayad, thank you very much for introducing me. And I am privileged that I got this opportunity to address the audience and to give my views on the careers available now in the changing times. Obviously, COVID has been a very tough phase for the complete community, for the complete world, and people who were into a job structure, they had their EMIs going, they were financially constrained. So the first and foremost, obviously, and likely is to meet the day-to-day need, the hand-to-mouth need. That is the first need of the people. So for this, India, whatever you say about India is true. The contradiction is also true. If you say India is a rich country, it's true. If you say India is a poor country, it's again true. So in the
Manoj ji, 1 minute. Can I request you कि हम let it be more in English, but the summarization in Hindi. Just don't forget that.
Okay.
Just a request. Thank you. This is for everyone.
तो हमारे जो बदलते हुए परिप्रेक्ष्य में जो हमें मुश्किलें आ रही हैं, तो उसमें हमें सोचना है कि हम जो हमारी जो बेसिक नीड्स हैं उसको हम लोग कैसे फुलफिल करें. इंडिया में क्या बहुत ज़्यादा अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं आज के टाइम में भी, है ना, बट इट इज़ ओनली कि हम लोग उनको कैसे रिकग्नाइज करें. जो हमारी बेसिक नीड्स our equity market, our share market is booming. It's booming. One of the highest growth we have in Asia. Then it's quite good. The world over the markets are booming. So for the youth, it is very essential that we pick up the strings of the equity market. Only 1% of the population does it in India, while in America it is like 15 to 20% of the people do. Every alternate youth in US is involved in getting along with the equity market. So it is opportunity which can sustain a middle class family. A middle class family can be sustained if you just put 1 hour or 2 hours in the equity market, and it is very easy to learn. It is free to learn, and for the free, there are courses which are free of cost, and there's a lot which can be learned. Just to give you an example, there is a complete app which is known as Zerodha Veracity, which tells you to pick up the strings of the equity market, and one can, as a student, as a housewife, as a father, or as any adult, it can be picked up very easily, and a middle class level of family can sustain their expenses of EMIs, their basic needs and things like this. So this is one aspect. But obviously, getting along with further, talking specifically about the careers, there again the markets are booming in the sector of drones. Drone is again what people perceive. जो लोग सोचते हैं कि ड्रोन एक सिर्फ शादी में यूज करने का एक कैमरा मात्र है, वो बहुत ही ज़्यादा गलत उसके बारे में सोच रहे हैं, लैक ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन है. ड्रोन्स आज की तारीख में, आज के समय में सभी कुछ इंडस्ट्री में यूज हो रहा है. इवन ड्रोन्स, जैसे अभी एक प्रोजेक्ट चल रहा है वाराणसी में, पीएम की जो कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी है, उसमें एक प्रोजेक्ट चल रहा है जिसमें ड्रोन को सिटी के ऊपर उड़ा के ये मालूम किया जा सकता है कि कितने लोग बीमार हैं, कितने लोग कोविड से इन्फेक्टेड हैं. विद द हेल्प ऑफ ड्रोन you can come to know by flying over the city that how many people are infected or having temperature due to COVID. An exact number of persons can be found out in a given area. So, and the drones are widely used in mines. The drones are widely used in other things. So this is one industry where
Manoj ji, sorry I'm interrupting you, but I am very keen to know, like, just few pointers. What are the new careers when I say? Jaise if I am aware, artificial intelligence is the new career, automation is the new career, freelancing is going to go a big way, and like the digital. So just name the 10-15 careers for the youth.
Yeah, now if you just speak about artificial intelligence, that's a very, very obviously a very wide subject. So talking specifically, drone pilot is a new career opportunity for the youth. Drone pilot in some of the countries get the same pay what an airline pilot gets. So it is as important as anything to be a drone pilot. Then you require software engineers to load that software into drones. You require maintenance people, you require sales people, you require management people, you require surveys people. So lot are coming. And the biggest opportunity, which is $1 trillion, just mind my thing, it's $1 trillion opportunity, which is human transportation by drones. This will happen in a very near future. It has already started in some of the countries like Singapore, like UAE. It has already started. It will come down to India, and wherever you have an airport, or this will not be as active as drone ports, which will come all over the city. Drone ports, एक सिटी में, जैसे जयपुर जैसे सिटी में 5 ड्रोन पोर्ट्स आ जाएंगे या 10 ड्रोन पोर्ट्स आ जाएंगे, जिसमें कार्गो, ह्यूमंस और बाकी काफी सारी चीजों का मूवमेंट ड्रोन से होगा. तो ये
मनोज जी, थैंक यू सो मच. I will come back to you again. I am going to Shihab, if he can unmute. और मुझे ये पूछना है, I want to ask you just to name. सबसे पहले तो मैं चाहूंगी कि आप 10-15 करियर बिना एक्सप्लेन किए एक बताइए. What is the new transformation? What is the new thing which is happening? So over to you. If Shihab, you can just throw light. You are on mute. So.
Okay, so thank you very much, Nahil, and thank you very much, Mr. Manoj, and nice to meet you, Neeraj. Pleasure to be here for this opportunity. So, मैं एक बहुत interdisciplinary teams में काम कर रहा हूँ, and technically I am a civil engineer structural engineer, but sometimes I feel like I am a programmer. Sometimes I feel like I am a mechanical engineer, electronics engineer. So based on those learnings, मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि जो टिपिकल जो हमारे जो करियर ऑल्टरनेटिव्स हैं, ऑफ कोर्स मिस्टर मनोज इज एन एक्सपर्ट ऑन दैट, वो ट्रांसफॉर्म हो रहे हैं. दे आर मॉर्फिंग इनटू समथिंग जिसका आइडिया सेम है बट इट्स स्लाइटली डिफरेंट. एंड हाउ आर दे मॉर्फिंग? देयर आर टू डिफरेंट प्रिंसिपल्स इन्वॉल्व्ड. लाइक सबसे पहला तो आप कोई भी टाइप का प्रोफेशन आप उठाएंगे, चाहे आप इंजीनियरिंग में जाएं, चाहे आप मैनेजमेंट में जाएं, चाहे फाइनेंस में जाएं, आप बहुत ही इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी टीम्स में वर्क करेंगे. आपकी जो एक्सपेक्टेशंस आपसे जो करी जाएंगी वो ये करी जाएंगी कि ऑफ कोर्स अगर आप मान लीजिए हेल्थ केयर में जा रहे हैं तो हेल्थ केयर तो आपको बनना ही चाहिए, बट इन एन इंटरडिसिप्लिनरी एनवायरनमेंट आपको एक सॉफ्टवेयर वाले बंदे से भी बात करना आना चाहिए, आपको एक इंजीनियर वाले से भी बात करना आना चाहिए. सो यू शुड बी एबल टू कम्युनिकेट विद वेरी डाइवर्स टीम्स. And the other thing is that, जैसा कि मिस्टर मनोज ने भी हिंट किया, artificial intelligence is making a very big impact on all these informations. So आपको प्रोग्रामिंग भी आनी चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है कि you're a civil engineer, so you say that कि अरे मैं तो सिविल इंजीनियर हूँ, मेरा क्या काम प्रोग्रामिंग से. You need to know that stuff. So the key idea here is to make language your friend. Language in terms of human communication and language in terms of communicating with these machines. And आने वाले ज़माने में, just to come to the exact question that you asked, I believe कि based on this overall, these two principles and the importance of languages, I believe there is a very strong shift towards automation. So कोई भी आप काम कर रहे हैं, you have to be able to automate. You should be able to program it. You have to be able to do it in a much more efficient way. And especially अगर sectors की अगर मैं बात करूँ तो healthcare sectors, especially healthcare में research is going to be a very, very major thing. That is what experts like Mr. Manoj here have been writing about and talking about. And the other thing is programming. Programming is, and especially artificial intelligence, ये जो है ये एक हर normal simple job profile का part बनते जा रहे हैं. So you're an accountant or you're a engineer, but still artificial intelligence and to be able to predict many different things related to your field based on big data, based on many other things, and identifying the hidden patterns, that's going to be a very, very key major place. So anything that requires language, anything that requires automation is going to be a much big thing. And of course, COVID ka impact is going to be there. Healthcare will be very, very.
Okay. So I will summarize before I go to Neeraj ki after hearing three of us, what does he think, what is his view. So what I will say, pehle revolution limited tha, like there were doctors, engineers, lawyers, scientists and entrepreneurs. Now the new thing which is coming up is like bloggers, the content marketers, the social media marketers, the high ticket closers. High ticket closers, I will say again, because my 17-year-old son, I see his sharp communication and I see that this, and he says, he's clear कि मैं ज़्यादा मेहनत नहीं कर सकता हूँ, and I see his excellent communication skills and intelligence. So high ticket closer is one thing I am going deeper inside. Instagram influencers, the LinkedIn coaches, the coaches, trainers, passion pinners, and few came from Manoj ji, like work from home facilitator, digital kids manager. Manoj ji, you have written to me like digital Aya, post-COVID trauma manager, the nutritional and immunity food advisors. The health sector is really going to pick up with trainers, with fitness people. The home and life clutter removers. आजकल minimalist का concept आ रहा है, and like people are understanding कि बहुत ज़्यादा इकट्ठा करना is not a good idea. Living simply, easily and with minimal things is a good idea. Lifestyle managers, life is so unpredictable. We are hearing ये हो गया, वो बीमार हो गया, उसको ये बीमारी हो गई, somebody died. So here the people want to live a good lifestyle. They want to live each moment. And property exchange advisors. So this is there. So Neeraj, you heard all three of us. So what do you think as a second year student for the youth? Yes, please.
Good evening, everyone. I think careers are like lots of new careers are emerging, but there is a lack of knowledge among students. Like still there are only 4 engineering fields for students, student of class 11th and 12th: civil, mechanical, electrical, and CS. No one knows much about like machine learning or like any blockchain technology and any like mixed career like machine development. There are lots of career. Like, even I don't know much about them, but I know like there are IT sectors and there are different IT sectors which are coming to become a new engineering field. But like we have totally ignored them and students don't know about them. So student of class 11, 12, they just have this simple idea, okay, I have to become an engineer, and that too just because of 2 reasons. Like first, earlier like 10, 20 years back, it was like an engineer was a highly reputed job. So at the time it was like, okay, he's an engineer, so he's reputed in the society. At the time, some had interest in engineering or the others used to take engineering just because of this reason. Now students take engineering because of like they have taken class science in class 12, so half of them have clarity that I have to become that particular field, I have to go in particular field of engineering, so I'll be there. And half are like taking engineering because they have completed their class 12 in science, so they are like, okay, engineering is the go-to career, so we have to take engineers. That's why like we have. And second thing is, after doing engineering they are not clear. I have one or two my seniors, they are in banking jobs. So after doing engineering, they got to know, okay, I have to go for banking job. They're just taking these graduation degrees like a normal graduation, like knowledge and something like that. They are not taking them seriously like a specialization. It's like everyone can't become a doctor in India, right? So there are fixed medical colleges, and if you are from private medical college, then you will not be reputed. And it's very tough for you to like work in the society if you are not from a government medical college. But if you are from engineering or if you are from any BSc, MSc, so you can work, you have that freedom. So people are considering the specialized degree as a simple graduation like BA or like BSc. So there's lack of knowledge among students and there's lack of counseling.
Yes. Yeah,
Very,
you are very
like,
right. I will come back to you. I will go to Shihab. I will give you 1 minute to quickly answer what he's saying. एक तो youth में, एक तो one more thing. I think the youth is still needs to be a learner, a seeker, rather than being full of information. So like how do we counsel the youth? Youth has to be open for counseling. मतलब उसे urge होनी चाहिए कि मुझे ये सीखना है, और communication lack है, और प्रेजेंट एजुकेशन सिस्टम इसको केटर नहीं कर रहा है. एक छोटी सी बात, 30 सेकेंड्स आई विल कंप्लीट. मैं फाइनेंशियल जो है वो कोई नहीं सिखाता है. यूथ को पता ही नहीं है पैसा कैसे हैंडल करना है, कैसे कमाना है, और यूथ जाते ही पहले महीने 50,000 लाख रुपए से सैलरी शुरू होती है और उसको पता नहीं होता है कि उस 50,000 लाख रुपए से इट्स अ प्रैक्टिकल प्रॉब्लम. तो द टीचिंग मनी कैन स्टार्ट एट अर्ली स्टेज. 13 साल के बच्चे को, like we can say, I'm forgetting the rich dad poor dad persons, you can quote him again. He says कि 13 साल से ऊपर you can teach the share market, and it is not only the market, there is so much learning which is happening from the Zerodha, Veracity. मनोज जी जो आपने कहा है ऐप है जो सब कुछ सिखा रहा है. It is teaching free of cost, and why stay away from economy? हम शेयर मार्केट सीखेंगे. And please friends, at this age, last 1 year, everybody should know this is no bhashan session, or this is no just saying session or like just talking one. I had been learning share market last 1 year aggressively. Earlier I was doing through somebody, and Manoj ji has been one of my mentor in this. So I have and see, being from education last 13 years, see I am quoting my age because ये transformation हम कभी भी किसी field से किसी field में jump कर सकते हैं. But recently, just this month, I have joined MBA in HR. From education, I'm shifting here because this is the requirement which is happening in my career, in my life. So from JEC RC, I've just filled in the form. So anything. Shihab, 1 minute. How do we go? Just give us pointers. I'm interested in 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Thank you so much.
Okay. So, just कहते हैं ना कि a problem well identified and well analyzed is half solved. So I think Neeraj, when you say that ki when you identify the problem within the educational system, ki there is very less learning there, your problem is half solved. And what I would suggest to students, especially nowadays today, is to supplement your education. See, learning is much beyond what we are taught. The thing about our educational system is that किसको आज की डेट में अगर मैं बोलूँ कि मुझे म्यूजिक का पैशन है, मैं म्यूजिक को परस्यू करना चाहता हूँ, and if I take admission in any university, वो इस सब्जेक्ट को इतना बोरिंग बना देगी कि I would end up coming hating music. So what students need to do today is to supplement their school-based learning with some actual learning. And how do you supplement that? Through YouTube. YouTube is amazing, and there are many different projects, there are many different apps. There is a whole genre of material out there which is called edutainment. So basically they are teaching you stuff, but they're making it very appealing, they're making it in a way that you can understand that. So you need to supplement your education and expand your learning, because ये जो learning के जो skills हैं, they are domain agnostic. उसका मेरा मतलब क्या है कि if you incorporate those skills, then आप किसी भी फील्ड में जाएंगे, किसी भी फील्ड में हाथ डालेंगे, आप necessarily successful होंगे. And to end, I would give the example. I was just reading about this IIM Ahmedabad guy. उसको तितली पकड़ने का बहुत शौक था. IIM Ahmedabad is probably the most elite institution in India. वहाँ से मैनेजमेंट करके वो बंदा सबसे पहली बात तो क्रैक किया, फिर उसके बाद वो वहाँ पे गया, लेकिन उसको तितली पकड़ने का बहुत शौक था. But since he had those qualities, he ended up converting it into a business model, जहाँ पे फिर वो बड़े-बड़े hotels और अलग-अलग जगह जाके तितलियों के habitat set करने लगा and all of these, and he converted it into a crore rupee business. Now, what's the difference between a normal regular guy and that guy? हर बंदा ये business क्यों नहीं कर लेता इस हिसाब से? Because that guy had some learnings, it had some values, and that's why he was able to transform it and convert those learnings into something which is unprecedented. So this is where I would. This is my number one suggestion.
Yeah, just to add to it, now we have a complete, skill development centers like National Skill Development Corporation, which is a government of India set up, which skills our youth in large numbers, because our biggest problem is that youths are not skilled. As an employer says we don't get the right candidate, and the candidate says we don't get the right job. So the gap between the skill and the employer, that is being filled by NSDC in a very big way. The people needs to take advantage of that, and National Skill Development not only identifies the job roles, it also tells a specific person that what is the best suited for that person. There are sector skill councils in which a person, whoever is interested in, say, if somebody is interested in aviation or somebody is interested in management, he can just scroll down that specific council and come to know what are the different job roles are available internationally. Internationally, standardization has been done, and the skills are being imparted by Government of India for those candidates. So this has become very easy. And everything is online, everything is almost free or with a very minimal of charges. So the students needs to take that advantage. Just taking that discussion forward, I would also highlight the gig economy. Gig economy is which every one of us, every student, every housewife, every human being with a minimal kind of an IQ or educational level can take up. Gig economy is taking a very big shape in US. And gig economy is something like which 40% of the US people are pursuing. Gig economy is like doing very small jobs, like for example, just going to a restaurant, eating a lunch there, and just telling your experience about it. So this is there are multiple applications, multiple apps which are available for gig economy, and a lot of gigs are available now. And I think the youth needs to take advantage. All of us needs to take advantage. Like if something is there, it's always available. This kind of jobs are always available, and in plenty they are available. So I think all Nahid has a first-hand experience of this gig economy by way of mystery shopping.
Yeah.
He has enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, you have given me this opportunity, so I want to tell this can be done by anyone, any student. And when you do this, you learn so much. You learn the processes of the big companies. You learn their psyche. Like I did one with Flipkart, I did with Amazon. कि हम प्रोडक्ट ले लेते हैं और उनको जब हम वापस करते हैं तो उनकी कस्टमर सर्विस कैसी है. So I learned so much. So, but quickly I will ask you, Manoj ji, then I will, this you have to answer in just 1 minute, and then we have exceeded time, we will go to Shihab also, and that is why I have written in today's talk that this is part 1. Is there any difference? Neeraj, do you feel, this question, you know, आप बताओ, मैं अब इनसे पूछने वाली हूँ, do you think कि Indian youth and the youth in foreign countries, is there any like the lack of facilities or like some do you feel a differentiation in the training or in the psyche of
No.
the like the raising by the parents, because this is a parenting show? Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, it is. Like most parents, like they don't like their kids switching career frequently. Like आपको देखोगे आपके पेरेंट्स को, अगर आप कोई हॉबीज भी चेंज कर रहा है 6 मंथ 7 मंथ में, तो पेरेंट्स को ऐसा लगता है कि नहीं ये क्या है, स्टेबिलिटी नहीं है बिल्कुल भी, माइंड स्टेबल नहीं है. उनको लगता है कि कुछ गलत है, बहुत ज़्यादा गलत है, साइकोलॉजिकल प्रॉब्लम है. उनको लगता है किड मतलब जो बच्चा है, स्टूडेंट इज वीक, बट दे डोंट हैव दिस लाइक दिस, देयर इज अ लैक ऑफ अंडरस्टैंडिंग और समथिंग. लाइक इफ यू आर स्विचिंग करियर्स और स्विचिंग योर हॉबीज, then it's better, then it's far better than the student who is like focused on one single career, one single hobby. Because by switching you will get to know in what all things you are good, you will get to learn new skills, and third you will get to know by trying new things, okay, this is not good for me, and okay, that's fine. Otherwise, like 50% of the people who are working right now, they are not satisfied with their job. And the problem is this basic thing that at the childhood or at the teenage, they didn't try new careers, they didn't try new skills. So at that time, just because of societal pressure, parents' pressure, they were like, okay, I have changed it twice, and now I don't want to change any new career or I don't want to pursue any new skills regarding that. This is like lack of understanding type problem in parents and students also.
Lack of freedom. I will summarize it. What you mean? I think मुझे correct करना. It is like lack of freedom. We are very like parenting is very pokey parenting. Generally, what is happening is कि parents बताएंगे भाई बच्चों को ये करना है, and they are so involved in every participation, not letting the child do freely, learn from the mistakes the child is making, and let the child be free to think out of the blue, out of the box, विच वी कॉल. क्योंकि हम कहने के लिए कहते हैं ब्रेन लिमिटलेस है, लेकिन पेरेंट्स और एनवायरनमेंट ही उसको लिमिट कर देता है कि ये करो, ये नहीं करो, तुम में ये कमी है, वो तुमसे अच्छा है, लाइक सो मेनी थिंग्स. सो 1 minute, मनोज जी. सो व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन द इंडियन यूथ को और क्या अस्त्र शस्त्र देने हैं? देन शिहाब, आई विल कम टू यू फॉर 1 minute. Just one minute, please.
I think Nahid, Indian youth is in my view, he's privileged. He's privileged to have the security of his parents. So in other countries that security doesn't come up. As soon as you get 17 or 18, you're out of your house. So Indian youth, like even if he's 24, even if he's 27, even if he's 30, even if he's 40, he can choose to stay in the security of his parents. So Indian youth is privileged. Number 2, we are the best country for the internet. Now everything is based on internet. Who gets such a cheaper internet in any other country? It's almost free in India. So I think we are Indian youth. Today's Indian youth is privileged to have the information, to have the social security. He enjoys staying with the parents, and parents don't mind even if you keep on eating for forever your life. So in other parts of the world that doesn't happen. As soon as you are 18, you are almost told or kicked is the word, where you're kicked out of your house. So in my view, Indian youth is very much privileged. We have all the available information, knowledge, courses at a very, very cheap price. The education is reasonably cheap here. In America or in other countries, they pay loans throughout their life in order to get a graduation or a post-graduation degree, which is not the case in India. So my view would be that Indian youth is highly privileged nowadays.
Okay. Shihab, just in one minute, like how do we equip more the Indian youth with?
So I have some experience working in institutions in Europe and working with institutions in Australia, and also the research group in the industry. And based on that, I definitely concur with Mr. Manoj Jain that we are all privileged in many different ways. So that's definitely true. But I think that somewhere down the line, our priorities, our educational system's priorities are kind of messed up. We have an institute culture, institute of management. We have an institute of technology. We don't have that thinking culture. We don't train our students to be thinkers, to be able to take up projects independently, to be able to come up and say that, okay, this is not something that I want to do. I want to do it this way, and I will do X, Y, Z different things. So that is something that is a major issue within our broader educational culture, and I'm talking about even when it comes to IITs. And this is something that I found in the in abroad cultures, that they train you to be thinkers. So one of the things that the youth can do to supplement this limitation is to take up independent projects. Take up independent projects. घर पे बैठे बैठे you just decide कि मुझे चलो YouTube में देख के let me try this, let me try that, try it, fail, doesn't matter, but try different things, take up independent projects. That will train you to be a thinker.
Okay, Manoj ji, we will end the show with you summarizing just in 1 minute. Is there government doing something special for the career opportunities for the youth? So because we look upon the structure of governance also
obviously
important. बताइए.
Yeah, the government is obviously doing lot of things. There are 100 schemes, but our major problem is that the information doesn't flow to the the target group. That National Skill Development Corporation is doing a wonderful job. You have an opportunity in which you have a program to move to Japan, and the government sponsors everything. All the expenses are sponsored by the government. You can move to Japan, you can move to Canada as a that internship trainee. You can move to Europe. So that opportunity was not available in past, but with the present structure which the government has formed, anybody can move down to these countries as interns, come back with experience, get a good pay out there. So the life is easier for the people who have the right kind of an information flow is the major, because the youth are also not very keen to get that information. Most of the youths are hooked on something. They are not hooked on to the career seeking opportunities. Just to give you an idea, just to end up the whole this thing, electric vehicles are coming in a very big way. So the charging stations can be done up by the youth. The charging, even if they put up in front of their houses or in front of their societies, the charging stations would come up. And what the career in it, the full-time career can be, if you club many charging stations, you become a charging station network operator. If you have an operation of say 20 chargers, your job is more than done. So these are the opportunities, newer opportunities.
So thank you so much. Thank you. Neeraj, I will quickly come to you with you giving a message to the youth. Any like the pointers कि ये करना चाहिए, ये होना चाहिए, like what any message which comes from within. Before that, मुझे ऐसा लगता है what I want to share that internet never sleeps. Internet has a lot of power, but this is not to make anybody wrong, but this is it is more than alcohol addiction that the internet addiction is taking to the heads of the students and the youth. Like adults can still decide कि मुझे, like just I'm quoting the example of alcohol which is very deadly as an addiction, कि 30 ml लेना है, 60 ml लेना है, but here the internet doesn't come with because we are not trained, the youth is not trained, the school students are not trained, and the addiction is open like for all. So this can be used as a power. At present this is like going in a weaker way, we have not come up inside from that with a powerful point of view using the internet, like Shihab told, using the YouTube. And Manoj ji, you said कि अंदर से zeal एक होनी चाहिए, curiosity कि ये करना है, ये ऐसा होना है. So that is again the fire which you are talking about. Anything anyone wants to contribute in 30 seconds, you can do that. Otherwise, I am coming to Neeraj. If you want to add anything, Neeraj, just closing with a message. Any message to your people?
I think like we should not be killing our curiosity, and we should not be afraid about what people thinking about my new career. If I'm curious about collecting bottle coins or collecting coins or something like that's not according to society, then like if I'm interested in studying my brain, or I'm interested in hacking or something like hacking this thing, like most of the people still consider it as a crime. Okay, that's not good, and like that's because lack of knowledge. They don't have knowledge about that. But before trying any new thing, or before trying any new skill, or before changing your learning new skill, like you can every 6 months you can change your hobby. There is not a problem. Every second month you can even change. That's totally good. You are learning 1,000 new things, and there's nothing wrong in that. So we must have that new curiosity to learn new things. That's
Wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you so much, and we will come again
Thank you.
with more things in a better way.
Yeah, thank you, Nahid.
And
Thank you, Shaib.
yeah, thank you. Thank you,
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
everyone.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.